I was muted. No! Hello everybody! Welcome in. So sorry I was muted. New day, new muted? No way. Hi Chikawa, hi Insomnia, hi Kazu, hi Faichu, hi Grape Cat, hi Little Mouse, hi Insomnia, hi SYH, hi Okana, hi Neil, hi Lonnie. Hello everybody. What's going on? I Horu, hi. Regina, hi. Oh, Regina? Sorry, I'm so used to saying it that way. Hi, Momi. Star Dream Peach. Oh my gosh, how have you been? Long time no see. It's a long stream day today. Oh, by the way, there is a short sponsored segment after, I would say probably like 6 o'clock today. At around 6:15, after I get back from dinner, I'm going to run a short sponsored segment of the stream. So if you guys would like to participate in that, I would highly appreciate it. It's just going to be a short YouTube video for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to go back to doing whatever we're doing. Probably Limbus Company or Words on Stream. So we might do a little bit of Words on Stream today at around 6 o'clock. But today we're going to stream all the way from 12 to 12. We have a lot of stuff to do. We're just going to get through the yapping segment first. We're going to have IDV from 1 to 6. There's going to be rank 5 starting at 3 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock, I'm going to take a short break while I go get something to eat. And then from 6 to 6:15, we'll probably play some Words on Stream. 6:15 to around 9:30. Maybe 10 o'clock, we'll play Limbus Company. However long it takes to finish up Canto 9. Although I suspect it will take a little bit longer this time because each segment takes roughly like 3 hours to do. And yesterday I only played for roughly 2 hours, so there's probably like 1 hour left of part 2 and the rest is part 3. If I have to finish the rest on Monday, I probably will, or if I just use the chunk of this segment to play out Limbus Company, I think that's okay too. Because if I don't finish it until like maybe 10 o'clock, then we won't start Beast Within until like maybe 10:30 or 11. We'll just see how long it takes for me to get to where I need to get to. And yeah, that is what we're doing for this day. If you'd like to sign up, make sure that you're in the Discord server so that you can jump into rank 5 starting at 2. Mizukia, hi. How's it going, Mizuku? Yasmin, hello. Do you like Dubai chocolates? I don't know if I had that before. Isn't that like a meme of something? Hey Shiro, how's it going? Welcome in. Bird Better, hi. SYH, are you sure you haven't gotten Are you sure you haven't gotten anything yet from the post office? I mean, like, hold on. It might be easier for me. Oh, is Cardiff in here too? I have your guys' like, when I sent it from the post office, I got a QR code from them, or when my parents sent it. So, can I just like send you guys the QR code? Can you guys just like post in the Discord channel really quick, and then I will just like DM you the QR code, and then hopefully that works. Cause I called. Oh, hold on, give me one second. I gotta go get. I swear, I was on the phone with FedEx yesterday, all day yesterday, and they put me on hold for like 2 hours while they try to find where my package is. Apparently, they're sending it back to me, and I'm like, ugh, what about the money I already spent to send it out? That's like a waste of $20, dude. They're like, no, we tried calling you, and I'm like, okay, well, I checked my messages, and there's nothing here. And also, if you were going to send it back to me, why didn't you like write that on your tracking list? So I had an argument with the FedEx lady for like half an hour yesterday about like, what the heck are you guys doing, and why didn't you tell me what you're doing? So that happened. I have to. Chris's package is like lost somewhere in Mexico. It's in Mexico right now at their FedEx shipping facility. So I just need to like. Figure that out. Hold on. I didn't receive any? Yeah, the package should have been there by now. This is outrageous. Maybe I didn't answer the question correctly? Oh, Tiny's in the server. SYH, can you post it in the general channel really quick? And I will just like DM you the QR code really quick. Same with if Cardifan's here, I have your QR code as well. Because I don't want to just like send it to everybody, you know. Actually, can I just give me 1 second? People are already playing. Hold on. Whisper. Oh, I can't send images here. Sorry about that. I guess I'll do it the other way. Hi, Sunfish. I'm receiving notifications either? What the heck? Acro, hi. Welcome in. Why did my tongue come out there? Hi. How are you doing today? How's the league grind going for you? Echo. Stop. Echo, set your volume to like 1. I have to remember to set it back up again. I said echo. Acro, not echo. Because I've been sick. I'm in loser's queue right now, so I'm just gonna wait it out. Probably until Kuro gets back. Unless he's in loser's queue too. Because I know he went through it a little bit before. Like, ooh. No reason we both gotta go through it. Car Red? Hello, hello? If I get placed near you, I'll invite you. Sure. I was gonna play with Kuro when he gets back. We have a lot of tryouts to get through. I don't think I saw you apply for Hysteria, but it was definitely an option. Oh, here you are. Got you. Message. Okay, so I sent you the QR code that is supposed to like track your package for you. And all I see that it says is that it was like at the office that it was successfully sent. So hopefully it works out. I don't really know. The same with the package in Mexico. Like I sent the package there and they just asked me like a billion questions and they weren't able to respond to me properly. So I was like, I have to call the FedEx in Mexico. Hopefully they like know enough English for me to communicate with them. I don't mean that in a bad way, but like I'm assuming most people in Mexico speak Spanish. So I don't know any Spanish. I'm gonna have to figure that out and find out where my package is. Make sure they don't send it back to me and actually get it to Chris. So that's gonna be a journey and a half. But I can't do that today and I can't do it tomorrow because they're closed on Sundays. So I'm gonna have to call them first thing on Monday. But I have personal training on Monday, so I'm going to be up at 9 a.m. I have to be at the gym probably by 9:15, so I'm not late for my appointment. It takes me only about like 10 minutes to get there. It's by the Costco, and I want to avoid the traffic because most people get to work at 9, which means like I just like barely avoid it. Hey Wreckage, I'll make you play Joseph on 5v5 with the Koa skin. I mean, like if I have it, I don't have the Koa skin. Anyways, that's my plan for Monday, but it's just like a really, really busy schedules. And then because I was shy, no need to be shy. You're a streamer. People who stream can't be shy. I'm shy, dude. In that case, I'm shy. Hold on, let me finish my coffee. I think I'm like more shy in large groups. I don't really talk if there's a large group of people. Sometimes I just sink into the background. But there's some cool projects coming up soon. I have to read this. Someone sent me like a promotional thing on the Gachi Fans thing. Promotional Guidelines and Operations Manual. Why do I have this? Well, I guess I'll read it later and I will work on it over the weekend. But I will have to see what happens. It's in a Word document? Let me see. You describe it as your personal official website or platform created specifically for your fans. Okay. I think if they do the promote feature, fine. Okay. I think I understand how it works. Let me show you guys out, by the way. I haven't seen you in, wait, hold on. Oh, we never collabed before. Einer, another fellow wolf YouTuber. Hey, Aya. Oh, I got a shot at Acro, too. Let me do it this way. Acro Flipper. I'm super small, and I, like, don't like consistency enough right now. Yeah, I think that's a lot of the issues that we saw with, like, a lot of the VTubers who applied. They seem to use the group as, like, an excuse to stream more, rather than, like, being consistent and want to grow further with that. They're like, oh, I don't stream now, and this is like a great excuse for me to get back into the game. And I'm like, I don't know if it's the right attitude we should be looking for. And the second part was like people who thought that like I just want a cool group of guys to collab with all the time. And I'm like, that's not exactly what we're looking for either, but that was a large majority of the answers that we got. And I'm like, I'm happy that a lot of people want to play and hang out with us, but it's like, you know, the group has some level of seriousness to it that people have to hear by. It's not just the chemistry or the type of games that we play. It's like you got to have the right mindset to create the content too. Meal card, 早上好. Good morning, good morning. 在吃什么啊？我吃一个 How do you say an omelet? I got an omelet and a croissant right now, but I haven't touched it yet. For some reason, when I drink my coffee, I just don't feel hungry anymore. Happy weekend. Yes, happy weekend, meal card. Today is a long stream day, so if you need to rest, make sure you get some sleep, and then we'll be playing other games later this evening. So I'll move you guys over to the closer chat so I can respond to everyone in that time. Znaffer, you live on Twitch too? I'm live everywhere. Twitch, YouTube, Bilibili, whichever one is most convenient for you guys. Daily question, what to eat today? Yeah, I had egg. This is like an egg omelet, and then a croissant, and then a cup of coffee. I did get some water too. Hi, Soso. How have you been, Soso? Good to see you. I saw you the first one to respond to my Nora pic. I posted a pic of her in the thing. Getting a puppy has made it a lot harder. Yeah, I have a puppy too. She still pees on the floor. But yeah, we got... Oh, Sandy! Hello! How have you been? Good to see you. Let me shout you out. Sandy Lightning. I gotta get more used to this thing. Anyways, we just got started for the day, but we have a lot of stories to tell and a lot of things to get through. So... Glorp. Right before I got started today, my uncle like came through the door, and it's really funny because my like parents just did a Costco run, and then he comes in with a bunch of like fruit and veggies, and I'm like, okay, well now we have too much fruit and veggies. We went having none to too much. He's really nice though. It's my Korean uncle. He's great. Butter toast, right? Yo, I love butter toast. Not just because of Ed and Eddie, but butter toast in general is amazing. Yes, today's a very long stream day, so don't feel obligated to stay up if you're feeling tired. We're going from 12 to 12, so if you need to sleep, like your 9 hours of sleep, go for it. How do I stop hiccups? Dude, I hate the hiccups. Someone said hold your breath, someone said drink water like upside down or something. I feel like if I just focus on something hard enough, they go away eventually. You got 3 kitties? Jeez. Hi, Moonlord. Welcome in. Yayoi. Hi. Good evening, Hikaru. Good evening to you as well. We are popping this one out really quick. Okay. Yes, you can never have too much fruits. I agree, but they go bad pretty quickly if you don't finish them off pretty quick. Yeah, like even if you refrigerate like I don't know, strawberries or bananas. Like, bananas go bad after, like, a few days. But they don't go bad, but they go, like, really soft. So, she bought a lot of fruit. Because usually, like, those blackberry boxes that you see at, like, Kroger or something like that, you just buy, like, one of those. Or, like, I eat, like, one a day. Because I really like berries. So, what do you do on this channel, and what are you? I am Hikaru. I'm a wolf YouTuber. We play a lot of competitive games, and, normally we start the day off with just an hour of Zatsu, some just chatting, and then about an hour in, we're going to start IDV. It's an asymmetrical horror game that we'd like to play on the weekends. And then after that, we're going to be playing a story game called Limbus Company. We're on part 2 and part 3. It's really, really awesome. But if you're just joining in the middle, it might be a little too complicated to understand. I'll do my best to explain it along the way, but mostly I'm just going to be reading it. Fallen Dark Angel, hey, welcome back in. My baby's asleep behind me. I love my daughter so much. You don't have a daughter. Unless you're talking about, I call Nora my daughter too. She's my little baby. She's my child. Banana bread? That's true. If bananas do go bad, you can turn them into banana bread. Not bad, but if they get like too black and bruised, I'd like to turn them into banana bread. Or my mom does it, but she makes really good banana bread. Wow. Besides IDV, will you also be playing League of Legends later? 今天不会. Oh, Butter Toast, thank you for the follow. 今天我们不会玩那个的，我们玩那个另外一个游戏。昨天玩的，我今天要玩好。然后，那个玩好的时候有恐怖的游戏在晚上。Yeah, afterwards we have, if we do finish Limbus Company in time before this evening, we'll be switching over to The Beast Inside, which we didn't end up finishing last week. I don't suspect we'll finish it this week either, because it seems like there's about maybe like 2 to 3 hours left of it. Maybe 3 to 4 hours actually. And we probably only have like an hour and a half, maybe a little bit more than that, depending on how long Limbus Company takes. Hi Yarrow, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. It is a horror night, but Limbus Company is going to take up a majority of the time. So, sorry about that. If you were looking forward to finishing The Beast Inside. The puzzles do take a little bit of time. Hey Eldritch! Good to see you. Yep, and then D&D is back on for this Tuesday. I just got to confirm it with the guys, because there is one thing that is... There's one thing that might be getting in the way of our D&D sessions on Tuesday evenings. I don't suspect it'll be an issue. Kuro has his computer back on Monday, according to him. But Mao has a cool new project that he's been working on. There's no details of it yet, but I suspect that there's going to be big changes coming up for him. Hi, Tomomo! To his schedule. Like, his content's going to remain mostly the same, but... I fear that there might be some big thing happening soon that might require a switch up in our scheduling. And we'll try to get some confirmation by tomorrow whether it's going to be on Tuesday evenings again or not. But don't worry, it's still pretty flexible. Anju also has a thing going on, but I don't suspect that'll be getting in the way. Parthenogenic diva? You made yourself a cup of coffee? 你不用做咖啡啊，你可以先睡觉，然后你起来的时候我还会在。Yeah, you don't need to make coffee to stay up. You can probably just take a nap, and then when you wake up, I will still be here. So that way you don't ruin your sleep schedule. I do this specifically so my Billy audience doesn't have to, like, sacrifice their sleep schedule to watch. Znaffer, hey, welcome in. It's good to see you too. Lilith, hi, thank you for the follow. But don't worry, we haven't gotten started on anything just yet. What time is it? 12:20. I'm glad I set some of this up before yesterday. Otherwise, I'd be in the preparation phase for a long time. I had coffee at 9 p.m. It's okay if you have like a less strong coffee. I get like 1 bean with mine so that I don't get the caffeine withdrawal, because the caffeine withdrawal has started to give me headaches. But I'm hoping to wean off of it a little bit. Who knows? I think I'll be fine. But it's only if I don't have it for 2 days. If I don't have it for 1 day, like later in the evening, I'll probably just be blah. I feel like I that was on me though. I'm addicted to coffee. It's not like addiction in a bad way, but it's just I'll get withdrawals if I don't have it. It's so weird. I don't even have that much caffeine. I've been told I don't sleep well when it happens, and lo and behold, I haven't been sleeping well lately. I woke up at 8 today for like a brief moment, and then I sneezed a couple of times, and I went back to bed. It's probably because Nora woke me up, though. It's like really, really cold in my room, and my head's not covered. I'm not in the blankets, so maybe I'm just a little chilly. But my grandma wakes up super early in the morning so that she can like talk with her church friends. She gets up so early. Oh, thank you for that, Bats. For Bora, hi. I assume we're going to be playing some Wax Artist today. Narrator Anxiety, hi. We'll be playing Hunter Rank today, by the way. It's not going to be Survivor today. Is the heating thing fixed? Yes! That's great news, by the way. Hold on. I had to help out with, because the heating thing, the furnace in our house is broken, so we had to hire a repair guy to come in. It's someone that my dad knew, so he came in and fixed it like all throughout the night. Luckily, he had the parts that we needed to fix it, and it's under warranty, so we didn't have to pay that much, which is really, really great, because a new furnace could have been really expensive. But the whole house smelled like metal for like probably the entire day. It gave me a little bit of a headache, but it's better than being super cold. So I was wondering for why, like the last couple of days, hey, it's super cold in the house. I wonder why the heat's not working. But the furnace was on, there was just no heat coming out of it. I remember it breaking in a couple of other places too. Back when I lived in, for my college years, the furnace broke in that house for a couple of times, but it was nothing quick switcheroo could fix. Yeah. So I was a little dizzy, but it's okay. It's a lot better now. It smells normal. I'm really sensitive to like weird smells. I feel lucky I have a similar time zone to you, so I don't wake up in the middle of the night. Yeah, that's pretty great. I live in the East Coast of the US, so it's currently 12:26 p.m. Eastern, where I live. If you are in China, it's probably like 1 a.m., 1:30. So it's too cool for grandma. She's got her own little personal heater. Luckily, we still had electricity. We still had warm water because we had the water heater. And so, yeah, everything's fine. Wax Artist censored. Wax Fartist? Don't say that. So might actually start to like him. I love cheese. Apologies. I love cheese too. That's right. I need a new cheese like charcuterie board thing because we bought crackers, but we didn't buy any cheese. Have you heard of Gachiakuta? I don't think so. What is that? Is that a new anime? I really wonder starting to enjoy a bit of the retirement life, but drinking tea feels really nice. The retirement life, huh? You've been drinking tea? Honestly, I used to be more of a tea drinker than coffee, but then I think like one day, normally like there's a pot that like my family brews during the start of the day, and then like we all drink from that pot. Like they poured a little bit of tea for everybody, and then the tea sat for a little too long. It was so caffeinated, it gave me like a straight up caffeine headache just from like sipping on it. And that was the day I knew like I can't have caffeinated tea anymore. It's just gonna kill me. So I stopped drinking coffee, or I started drinking coffee like because we have a machine that like regulates how much caffeine is in it. And obviously if you want like less caffeine in your tea, you just let it stew less. But then I have to make a separate pot because my parents love like high caffeine, like black Earl Grey tea, English breakfast tea, and I'm like, ugh, I can't. Whoa, who keeps taking my jacket? Whoa. Oh, it's Nonomuka. That makes sense. Hi Rav, welcome in. Hi Nono, welcome in. 35 stream watch streak. Okay. Hold on, let me put on my I probably should put on poncho or like start eating a little bit of food. Give me one second. Yeah, I had to move out the but last night I had to move out the heater from I had to move out the heater from the basement, so that happened. It just took a lot. Stretch. Okay, thank you for the stretch. I gotta get the bald. Pet the bald head. No. You guys making bald, please. Hey, Roa, welcome in. I just got 3 ads on YouTube. I got YouTube Red. My family got YouTube Red, so I don't get ads anymore. It's quite nice, actually. Oh, my wig. What the heck? When I get enough points. What the heck? Just the bald part. Bald Garu. Getting an art commission clients is so hard. Oh, you can try VGen. If you don't have a VGen account, I believe you can just... most people like advertise on Twitter until they have enough to post on VGen. But I'm sure you might be able to find some there. What I recommend is not DMing people directly, because I don't respond to those things, and none of my friends ever do either. 你喜欢黑茶? The black tea? I pretty much, like, I don't know if I'm a fan of black tea. It's just too... It's too bitter. Like, maybe if you add a little bit of milk to it and turn it into milk tea. Milk and sugar and a little bit of honey. This is a rough overview. These subtitles are good for helping with listening practice. 你现在在学英文啊? Yeah, I guess it's in the title, right? There's a lot of things I need to be reviewing. So my contract renewal with like Meme is coming up. So I was going to just have a chat with them about that. It's not for like another couple of months or so, but I asked them to send me a review of everything that's going to be doing, because they kind of like switched some terms on me. So I'm like, okay. And then I also having that thing with the Gotchi fans thing. I'm also doing that. The calling is coming out soon, so I need to get my voice lines in for Buried Candy. He's doing like a couple contests and stuff, so I have to get on that. Let me write this all down, because all these projects, I need to write these down. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. Oh, this is the new FedEx number. FedEx Mexico number. Hopefully they speak English. What was I writing down? Oh, Gotcha fans. Gotcha fans promotion. Okay, so that's part 1. Part 2 is... What's my other project? Let's go Yodao ads. This is going to take me a whole day just to do. I'm not going to have enough time for this. Check in with the Lark contract. What was the third thing? Oh, Buried Candy. Calling thing. These are all the projects that I'm working on. The big things that like need my attention. Otherwise, they'll fall into obscurity. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, Stone Tusks. Aqui te traducimos? I don't know how to say that. Oh, black tea. I see. He will review the same work stuff daily when Yap? I do. Because those are my, like, my to-do list that I always forget. My darling 069. Hi, welcome in. Gachikuta is a good anime and manga. I love it. Oh, it is an anime. I guess I guessed right. It just sounds like an anime, you know? It has one of those anime sounding names. Oops, bumped into my mic a little bit. Poor tea gives me a sense of honesty and simplicity. I can't take it anymore. If I keep imagining this, I could write something like anthropomorphizing Chinese tea. I really like the high quality stuff that tastes a little different, but I just like light taste stuff, you know? If I'm having tea, I like it light. But if I'm having coffee, I like it with a lot of honey. A lot of sweetness. Maybe that's the biggest thing. I just don't like bitter stuff. Or if it is going to be bitter, it's got to be like a very subtle bitterness. Black coffee and like high caffeinated tea, or like well steeped tea, or what was it? Strong tea? They just they taste too bitter for me. Yippeee. Hi Roa, welcome in. Unfortunately, Hunter Dancer is still not a thing, but I will take a Hunter request from everybody when I play it today. I'm going to do the 3 rank games on my main account, and I'll switch over to my Smurf to... Hopefully we can get, like, what is it? We can get Hydra by the end of the season on both my accounts, but it's looking more like it's just going to be on one. I'm probably not going to do any more Survivor rank in the near future. And actually, good point. Let me add this to my list, but I should get back with Z's. I gotta confirm if he's ready to play next season or not, but I think we might even be starting to play before that because the co season, the preliminaries ends like Wednesday, I think. I don't exactly know, but if anyone else still needs a Koa team and needs those like team point things, let me know and we'll drag you into the team. I don't know if my Smurf account has those yet, but let me check that. I'll check after today when we start, but we need some more stuff, so yeah, we need more people on that stuff. And excuse me. T Kiro Mucho Shiro. I don't know what that means. Says something about hoping FedEx Mexico speaks English, so I told him we can translate in Spanish. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think like I'm not gonna do it on stream, but yeah, I'm hope they said they do. I don't have the expectation that they do because I'm calling a different country expecting them to speak English when their main language is Spanish. So the expectation is not there. I'm not saying that like I don't know. Like if I were to call the main FedEx facility in America, it'd be a little different, but yeah, I'm calling another country. They're +1, right? I know Canada's +1, US is +1. Is Mexico +1 for their thing? Is Mexico +1 for phone numbers? Is +52? Uh-oh. 4, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 numbers attached to it. Wait, but there's only 7 for the US ones. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully this is their area code is 555, like... I don't know. This must be some number in, like, Texas or California or something. Hola. I do know hola. Hey Insomnia, thank you for this 3-stream watch streak. Yippeee. I was at a birthday party yesterday, that's why I didn't join in. Oh, you're good. I mean, like, if you're busy, you're busy. Let me if Cardiffin shows up today, let me know so I can send Cart this QR code as well, because I'm pretty sure Cart's package is also in the Philippines. The only thing I haven't sent out is Hexrat's package, and then actually the letter to my mods haven't been sent out yet either. I gotta go to the post office. I'll probably do it on the way back on Monday. It's gonna take me some time, but I think that's okay. Me who only speaks English and almost failed Spanish in high school. It's okay. Depending on where you are, like I've never had to use Spanish. It's one of those like it makes you take it for school, but you don't actually need them. You don't need the skill too much unless you're planning to go to Mexico or something. If you live in the US, at least. It helps in certain places. Like down south and near the Texas or California border, a lot of people speak Spanish there. I think in Florida, that's the case as well. I like Spanish more than German. Really? I think German sounds cooler. Maybe it's just because I have a lot of German friends. A lot of people in this chat are German as well. I think that's really cool. The new update is 8 millibytes? Oh, megabytes. Yeah, there's a new patch. I don't know what's in it. I don't even know why we're patching today, but apparently there is one, so there's that. Portuguese from Portugal or Brazil? Latvian is so complicated, but it's a really silly language. I don't think I've heard anyone speak that before. Mio speaks Japanese. Ohayo gozaimasu. I think you translated this one, because that's not how you write that. Something-san. It's just the kanji is hard to read. Ooh, good morning. Dr. Dapperstein. Yo, how have you been? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Saturday so far. Happy Saturday. I need to get started on... Oh, wait. More to-dos. Who's on covers? I wanted to do a duo cover with Anju at some point, but I've been putting this off for way too long. And also, he just got a... I know I spoiled his schedule for you guys, but he didn't follow it, so I'm like, this guy, Anju. He's been on the practice grind lately though, because he's been playing with his Marvel Rivals team. I believe their tournament is this next week. It's not this week. It's the week after this one. Yeah, it's on the 23rd and no wait, the 24th and 25th, I believe. So, and Mao has a he has scrims this week, but Mao has a what's it called? Like a community Riftbound night that he's trying on his Discord server on Saturdays. So he's going to be doing that. I don't know if he's doing the Runeterra Rumble as well, because he usually just does that on like a Sunday, but I'll check in with him to see what that is. Other than that, I'll get you the rest of the information that we have on Sunday. So the week after this one, there's going to be a lot of collabs as well. I believe we have Tiny Pipple's going to be coming in on Wednesday, and I think we're just going to be playing Flex League of Legends on that day. I can't really tell, but that's probably what we're going to be doing. There's another guy named Shiro who might be also doing the tryouts on Wednesday as well. And then on Thursday, we're going to be having a game show with Hayden. He's going to be doing like a game show with the Hysteria guys. He's hosting, so we'll be on his stream. And then afterwards, we'll be doing a... let me see. I think that's it for that week. Those are our 2 collabs there. But I have to fill out that schedule and let you guys know the exact dates and times after Sunday. I've been posting my schedules like a day late. See, Anju is the second Kuro. I mean, Kuro's situation currently is different. He's like the old Kuro, you know? I started playing Limbus Company, and I actually got one of the characters on the Wish thing. Oh, nice! Yes, okay, so their rates are a lot higher in Limbus Company than most games, and they also give you a lot more of their free resource than other games. What I recommend is just to do the story up to this completion, and then also do the mirror dungeons. Those give you the most lunacy, which you use to do the pulls. On top of that, I would say I do recommend getting the battle pass. It does cost money. It's roughly like 10 to 15 bucks. But they give you a lot of stuff in return. Like, it's super duper good value. Other than that, I would say definitely look up the lore of Limbus Company. So you want to watch a video on Lobotomy Corp and Library of Ruina. Otherwise, you might not understand completely what's going on, because the first part of Limbus Company is quite confusing. They happen in sequential order, so you have to like understand the lore of the world and also what happened before that, because they make a lot of references to it. It's like a story that builds on top of itself. I got instant accepted and put into the finalists? Of what? Who stole Shiro's branding? Huh? I see, I'll definitely check it out, but the tutorial is low-key so long. It's very long. It's the first story. The first 2 stories are about the first 2 senators, like Gregor and Rhodia. I think Rhodia's from Crime and Punishment. Gregor, I don't remember what he's from. He's one of the least memorable ones. Sinclair is a German one, I believe. I don't remember what it was. I speak English and Arabic. Yeah, I remember you saying so, Roa. All the collabs on this week are when university starts. Oh, that's okay. I mean, like, I usually stream pretty long hours, like 1 to 5-ish anyways. Monday will probably be a little bit shorter just because, like, I do such a long stream on Saturdays that just my body needs a break. And also, I don't take a break on Sunday either. Usually my Sundays are like 1 to 6 or 12 to 6 I stream. I go get dinner and then I go get a meeting with the guys and then I clean up the house. So I just I clean up my space as well. my desk is usually pretty messy by Sundays, so I just spend like a whole day just cleaning, or just like a few hours cleaning everything up, doing the laundry, you know, cleaning myself. So my Sundays are quite busy, and then we go back to Monday, and we start the whole process over again. So that's why I do like I want to do like 2 shorter stream days, whether it be Monday and Thursday. I can't do Thursdays this upcoming week, and I can't really do Fridays because of Limbus company. But we might do like an extra league day in the future. We'll just have to see. Thank you for the lurk, Insomnia. Stinky. I'm okay. I'm not stinky. Like, I shower every day, without fail. Konnichiwa. Riri, hi. Riri Mari. Hi, Andy. Hi, Junie. Play IDV right now, little bro. Who's the little bro? Little bro. Okay, that's you. All right. Hi, Kyo. Welcome in. We won't be playing IDV for another 15 minutes, though. The rank session hasn't started yet. If I were to play right now, it would have to be quick matches. I know I'm in the category for it, but just it says YAP and then IDV. I can't change categories in the middle of the stream. I feel like I did do that one time, but I don't know why it won't let me do it anymore. Yeah, Yoi, hi, welcome in. Oh, that's right, I still got... Oof, let me put this on my to-do list as well. Publish Billy videos. Because I have been making shorts, but I haven't been posting them. Awuga jump scare. Hi Mio. Wax. Just kidding. You can say wax artist, you know. 4 Bora is gonna redeem it if you don't. How's your morning or evening? Pretty good. I mean, like I just woke up at I had a little bit of an interrupted sleep, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Like I got my hours in because I just slept in an extra 20 minutes for the 20 minutes I was awake. You know what really helps? Just I opened up the 5e app and I start reading stuff. I start thinking about things and my brain just starts to get too tired of reading and I just fall back asleep. I thought Gregor was the main character in Metamorphosis. I think so. It's called Metamorphosis was the story. Yeah, so that's where he's from. But they all have their own story. It's a book. Metamorphosis is a book. He wakes up as a bug. Yeah, that's why his hand is like a lobster claw or something. They call him the Roach Man, but I think his hand is actually more... It's like a crab claw or something. Calling this Unc Little Bro's crazy? Actually. No, I haven't been called Little Bro in the longest time. I get called Unc more than anything else. Goodness. I often drink like this. Ah, Nihoshima. Oh, I'm going to sleep now? Alright, good night, Wei Ying. I'll see you when you wake up. I'm so sleepy. No problem. I'll see you when you wake up. Jasmine honey tea sounds really good. I think I had that before. They pre-sell a lot of the stuff. Like, a lot of things you can get in China, Japan, Korea, you can't get in America. Which is such a shame. Because they make milk tea and put them in their 7-Elevens and stuff like that. Because they have a lot more, like, foot traffic that goes around those areas. Those things just, like, expire a little bit quicker, but they're so tasty. We don't have, like, if I go to a 7-Eleven, we got Slurpees and stuff like that. But I feel like if they just made milk tea and put it here, we'd be cool, too. What's Metaphors, like the Kafka book? Sorta? I don't actually know what it's about. He isn't actually Roach, it's just kind of his thoughts or something. I don't actually know what they're about. Carl's never looked at bugs. I don't really look at bugs, no. I crushed them. Emily! Hi, welcome in! Bro, you don't understand? I'm scared of calling someone's mom a horse. What? I read my books to sleep. That's what I do, yeah. When I read, I fall asleep. If I read too much, like, if I just, like, work on stuff, sometimes my mind starts to drift. Hi, Lynx! Lynxfinx! Hi, welcome in! I want my milk tea with jasmine tea is absolutely amazing. Yes. Just pour a little bit of milk and a little bit of honey into any tea, and it's usually pretty good. Although it's hard to find honey as a condiment? Topping? I don't know what they call it. Black tea into the milk and add some sugar? Yeah, that's the only way I can drink black tea. If you pour a lot of milk and sugar into it. That time at home, suddenly my dad or my mom brought back a can of really fragrant black tea. The aroma made me want to try it myself, but I failed. Yeah, I don't know. The fragrance of black tea isn't really awesome for me. Like, if I do drink tea, most of the time it's like chrysanthemum tea or like white tea. How do you say it? Like 菊花茶, and then like that's like restaurant tea. Or the other kind of stuff. That's the kind my mom drinks the most, so I just like scrounge a little bit off of her. But it makes me tired. That maybe some like fruit teas, and then what was the other kind? I don't really drink chai tea. My brother likes chai tea. Some chai tea. And then afterwards, I think the other kind I drink, I can't remember what it's called. Chamomile. I drink chamomile to sleep sometimes. But I find that chamomile, it puts me to sleep by giving me a headache. It doesn't actually put me to sleep, like, gently. What if I was a butterfly? Butterflies, it's like that really... Have you ever seen that one episode of SpongeBob where the butterfly is, like, trapped in the bubble? And it, like, terrorizes the city? That's how it looks like when you look at it close up. It's like a fly with prettier wings. But before that, they were a caterpillar, and they're gross. Caterpillars are gross. Hi, Say! How's it going? We're going to be finishing up Canto 9 tonight, by the way. Doesn't chai mean tea? Chai tea? Yeah, but I think it's like a spice too, no? Doesn't chai... It's like some kind of spice flavor. It's like a specific kind of tea. I know chai means tea, but it's like, I think we do this in the English language a lot. We just like put a word on top of the word. I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob. What? I hate milk tea? What? Oh my god. That's crazy. More for me then. Chai in Arabic means tea too. Oh, wow. Chrysanthemum tea clears the heat and detoxifies. Yeah, it's supposed to be like more soothing and stuff like that. There's like teas that put you to sleep, teas that detoxify. There's a lot of different like health teas if you put different herbs inside them. I like herbal tea. Those are really cool. Devil's Advocate, hi, welcome in. Anyways, like I used to have like, I like trying different things. I think it's really cool to try different things. Especially when it comes to like tea, coffee, wine, that kind of stuff. If they ever have like a flight or like a tasting session, I love doing those things. I like both my accounts. I just don't like them if they're like overly expensive, you know? You should try Tatarik. I don't think I've heard of that before. Is that type of tea? Is it like coffee? Huh? A crying card's not good. It's either milk or tea. It can't be both. What the heck? Maybe you just like haven't put enough milk into your milk tea. My mom thought SpongeBob would delay my learning because he spoke weirdly or something. If anything, I speak weirdly. She works in education, so she was strict about things like that. Oh, I see. Yeah, my parents didn't like it when I watched certain shows. I think she thought the SpongeBob was okay because it's this kid's show. But, like, back in the day, SpongeBob was a lot more violent than this. No, I think they're equally violent today. But there were other shows that they didn't like me to watch. Like, South Park or, like, Ed, Edd n Eddy. When things are, like, overly violent, like, in vaguely humanoid shape, I suppose. It's a little bit more, like, it's a little bit more unacceptable. But things like SpongeBob is like, oh, they're just like cute creatures doing stupid things. But when it's like, oh, these are like dumb kids doing illegal things and killing each other, then it's like, okay, maybe you shouldn't watch that. SpongeBob like hitting Plankton with a piano is different from like Ed scamming children with a con job and then like beating them up. Definitely very goofy. It's different, you know? I get the nuance. I'm the only person in my family that doesn't drink milk tea. To be fair, everyone loves it except for me. Yeah, I mean, like, maybe you haven't had the right milk tea. Maybe you had spoiled milk tea. It doesn't, like, taste like tea. It doesn't taste like tea or milk. It tastes like a completely new flavor. So, maybe you just have to have the right one. The one with the perfect blend of sugar in it. Because there's sugarless milk tea as well. And it tastes closer to tea than milk. South Park is an adult cartoon. Yeah, but like, it's about kids. I don't know. I watched it when I was a kid and I turned out okay. I thought that their like cultural critiques are actually very interesting and clever. I like things that are like more clever than like overtly violent. Although like the violence is also kind of funny sometimes. It depends what it's from. I watched Looney Tunes when I was a kid, so he turned out okay. You play IDV? Oh yeah, well you do too. Gaylord, hi. What's more important to you? Mom or IDV? Of course my parents, dude. What the heck? The last part of your name is a little crazy. If your name is that, that's so crazy. But there's actually a place that I live near that's called Gaylord. It's pretty far north. It's not near me, but there's a town called Gaylord. Is it also on Twitch? Yes. Capybara, hi, welcome in. I'm currently live on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Bilibili. That's so sweet. That's so evil. I would recommend the non-sweet gua sha. People from Guangdong raise their hands in feet approval. The Guangdong province. Wow. I think I was there, right? Not recently. I want to visit another province next time I go to China. Wolf Tribe's herbal tea tastes good. Yeah. Because last time I went to Shanghai, but I never left the city. So next time maybe we go to like... I try out like Beijing or something like that. I've never been to Beijing before. Watch, the atmosphere is going to be completely different. Super better tea. Sawum, hi. A kind of tea that bitter tea. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't really like the bitter stuff. I'm not a fan of bitter. Krell, hello, hello. Will you be my alien parent? I'm not an alien. I'm a wolf. Another crowded city? Yeah, I heard so. But what if the vibe is different? You know? Because I went to like, if you go to Japan and you go to Tokyo and then you go to Osaka, they feel like completely different worlds. Like it's completely different. The vibe is different, but they're both crowded. Just crowded in a different way. That's my expectation. I eat tomatoes like a snack. Just give me some salt and I'll be fine. Unless you come not around the holiday. Yeah, I'm not going to go around the holiday anymore. It was way too crowded. It was like the street was just uncomfortably crowded. We're aliens to aliens in space if you think about it. Yeah. Guasha. Band Shasha. Hi, Melody. Many ancient buildings in Beijing. I assume so. I want to see like the cool stuff, you know, Forbidden Palace, the Great Wall, that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. Maybe just like once. I don't have to see it for very long. You know, say I've been there before. It's kind of whatever. It'd be nice. All the collabs, like they had the museum collab, an IDV, and I'm like, oh look, there's that. There's also the astronomy thing. They had a lot of collabs, but all those buildings are like in Beijing. So, like, huh. Well, I messed up my world quest, I think. What is it? Lunar, hey! Oh my god, it's good to see you! How have you been? It's 12:57, so I guess we should get started on IDV right now. Let me change the music up really quick. I'll go to my game scene. Switch the category to Identity V. Where'd I go? Here I am. What if I talked without a head? What if I just talked like this the whole time? I'm the headless horseman. Just kidding. That's not even a meme. What am I doing? It's the coffee withdrawal. It's wearing off. I should have used 2 beans today. I chugged that thing, dude, and now I'm not hungry anymore. Museum collects because of Wuchang. I mean, it's nice. Let me see if my category is switched over here. Okay, it is. All right. I'm going to end my YouTube stream and start my other stream up. So if you are on my current YouTube channel, just sit tight. It should take you right on over to my IDV channel. And then once that gets started, then after that, at around 6 o'clock, I'm going to be ending that stream as well. And it's going to take you over to my Limbus company channel. Please, I need this. Hikaru, go back. Go back? To my chatting screen? What do you mean? The background? I miss you too, Say. Hi, Say! Whoa! What's going on? Pop out this chat. And we're going to end this one. So we'll see you on that channel really quick. And then if you guys would like to watch Limbus Company with me, then make sure to stick around because that's going to be around 6:30.